It probably does not bode well that he has the 14,000 hidden from his wife, but Kayleigh and Mickey have a lot of history. It's probably going to be a show in the beginning.
Which, by the way, this is past the beginning. We're in the middle of it, and she's going to be like, in the beginning, it's going to be tough. We are literally in the middle of it.
Do you think he's using me? Because a lot of people have said that, and I just like...
I told you not to marry him. What idiot marries somebody in jail? That was not the smartest move you ever made. There's no fixing him.
I know, but
He's
you can like...
hard-headed, egotistical, chauvinistic. You're the one who had options, and you chose this one.
This is the mother of your husband, and she's telling you that you're a fool. Like, if all of your friends and family, this is what I've always said, like, if you're in a relationship and everyone around you dislikes your partner, I'm not saying they're right and you're wrong. There's like a miscommunication somewhere. The same thing goes for if you're dating someone and their own mother, who's still close with them. It's not like an estranged mother who stopped talking to them. The one who's constantly in contact with him is telling you you're dumb to your face. What are you doing with that? Like, Kayleigh, you're hearing that and then not changing anything. You're hearing from a very good source that what you're doing is dumb and continuing.
I've known Angel for, about 20 years, since Mike and I were in high school. She's amazing. We have a great relationship. She doesn't sugarcoat for me. She'll tell me, like, pull your head out of your ass. I think that's important because I know things are going to change when my husband gets out in a week.
She said that you got him credit cards and then you didn't pay them, so they were past their due date. And that's why I had to send you money to get them paid because he's like so pissed off. That's going to be a major sore subject.
Yeah.
He's flipping out about his credit score.
Unless it comes to Michael's hidden money, she tells me basically everything.
She gave you a food list. He gave me very specific lotions.
Oh, yeah. I says, well, when you get out and go shopping, you figure out what lotion you want. Otherwise, you're just getting what I bought you.
Why is it always this expensive stuff?
He's asked me for things, and I'm like, do you really need that? You're in jail because you up.
He plays on my heartstrings, and he's like, oh, yeah, see, I can't.
You're a...
Within like 2 minutes, she's called you a and an idiot. And she's not like laughing or joking. This is like his mom, not your mom, which, by the way, your mom is also telling you you're dumb. So, like, you know what? Kayleigh, go off.
I know.
Stop it. Stand up, have a backbone, take care of what you gotta do. He's gonna have to get his expectations in order.
Yeah.
I don't want him to run back to fast money, sell the drugs or do this or do that.
Okay, well, what does he need?
What he needs and wants to him is the same.
I don't understand why you're footing the bill for all this. Hasn't his mom thought about buying him some stuff?
I don't want to ask his mom.
Why?
I want to be able to prove that I can do it.
But you actually can't. I want to be able to prove to her that I can do something that I actually cannot do.
I think as a parent and as a mother, when your son isn't available to take care of himself, maybe you should step up your game a little bit and help him out. Believe me, I know I made a lot of mistakes. I know I wasn't there for you. I know that I chose drugs over my children. I get all of that. That broke me.
I don't think you understand. There was a time when I didn't know that I was ever going to be able to see my grandkids. There was a time I didn't know that I was going to be able to see you again. Yeah. Well, I had to make those hard lines. Mom, you were really deep in drugs.
All right, let's just say this. As up as Kayleigh's mom is, if she's actually changed her life and gotten clean off the alcohol and gambling, like, hey, good for you. Genuinely good for you. It doesn't undo what you did. And obviously your daughter's going to have an issue with the fact that you robbed her, the one person she thought she could trust and should be able to trust. But if you really actually changed your life, you know what? Good for you.
I firmly believe that I went to prison to get me off of drugs. I came from a family full of drug addicts. I'd done heroin after I was shooting up cocaine, after I was doing Molly. I was a person, no doubt.
Right.
Most people don't look at prison as, oh my God, this has been a godsend for me. But it was a time for me to recollect myself. God had a plan for me.
Right.
This is definitely the time and place we should do it, though, in this department store looking for clothes.
You're a different person now, but I had to work through that.
I am so sorry. I mean, maybe that's a reason why I see you talking to Angel. I see you opening up to her about certain things. Maybe there is a bit of jealousy there. There's just something about her that just, I don't like. She acts like she's better than everybody else.
Okay.
No, she acts like she's better than you specifically. It's not so much everybody else. She's pretty specific about who she's better than.
She isn't providing for her son. She's putting that responsibility on my child. Why isn't she here right now?
I don't want to ask her to, for the things that he needs.
Fine, I'll ask her. You have footed $42,000 worth of your money. Let's use her credit card for him. Text her, find out where she's at. We'll go meet her up right now.
Just know that she's heard of our history. And just
that's
addressing those, I don't want it to trigger anything for you.
I am 100% fine. Just text her, say we're both going to meet her and you might walk away.
I'm just going to say, can you and I maybe surprise? Not all surprises are good, right?
What could possibly be the motivation for this surprise? I'm just saying. When she says it too out loud, it's gonna be a surprise. This bitch you know for sure you hate. This ain't even like a new person. This is someone you know you hate. Hey, come have lunch with the op without me telling you.
I do not think this meeting of the moms is going to go well. I do feel like I'm ambushing Angel a little bit, but my husband's about to be released from prison. So I'm hoping we can get some resolution to whatever this is that they have going on between them. Your mom's here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Surprise.
My mom
How
is
are you?
here.
Good. How are you?
Good, good.
The energy, which everyone can kind of relate to in some form or fashion, is so terrible. With your mom's here. Oh, how are you? Like whatever sentences are said right there, they mean zero. They're not even hearing each other. They're just literally reading the vibe. How are you? Oh, yeah, good, good. I mean, it's just like, it could have been more awkward.
Mickey gets out in a couple days, and I want you guys to get along. So here we are.
Because you said you'd consider it, and I took that as yes.
It may be an ambush if you took your mom's side, which you do not do. And I'm not saying you should, but it's not quite an ambush when you're just kind of sitting there going like being a spectator at this, which you know is going to be a problem for a fact.
Lori and I, we don't need to mix. You stole your daughter's identity when she was a minor, ran up her credit and interest. Lori is just not what I would say is a good mother. I'm supposed to be nice to your mom, even though she screwed you over several times.
Well, I mean, not nice, cordial.
And low key on the other mom's side. She's setting her mom up here. I'm going to say that too. The idea that like her mom and his mom need to be like buddies is not true. I mean, they shouldn't be mortal enemies or whatever, but like they do not need to hang out on a regular basis. It doesn't have to be that common. Some families do that. Some families don't at all. So like the idea that we need to like make these two reconcile is hilarious. And the producers couldn't get enough.
Thanks.
Talking crap, are you?
So what are you thinking about Mickey getting out?
What do you feel about Mickey getting out?
I'm
I
happy
mean,
that he's finally getting out.
Yeah, you haven't been there for him all this time. Are you sure you're ready for him to come out?
Oh, I've been there all this time. I just didn't condone his actions. If you're going to mess up your life, I'm not going to go out of my way to help you.
You parent how you choose,
Correct. I parent like slightly different than you.
obviously.
It's the only point of even saying the things that they're saying is that they're shooting arrows at each other. That's it. None of this conversation is even a real conversation. They are shooting little arrows at each other, and none of it is an actual good faith conversation. None of it. How do you feel about your son getting out of prison? I'm happy he'll be out of prison. It's not real. It's like fake.
I know that since he's been in there, this little thing over here has spent over $42,000
That's kind of a rude way to talk
him.
about me like I'm not here.
$42,000 on someone who needs ramen noodles.
That's her mistake, not my mistake.
But
if
when
you
she
guys
starts to struggle with the 4 children that she has,
say no, do you know how to say no?
I did.
and then I feel like I'm footing the bill for your kid.
Well, you know, if you didn't use her identity or take her money before, then she may have more money.
It doesn't seem like an actual organic interaction.
Whatever happened in our past happened in our past. We have completely grown past that.
So the sad thing is Kayleigh's mom is like telling the other mom, we've gotten past that. When anytime she's not around, Kayleigh is not past that with the other mom.
We've all had to handle our addictions, you know. And before I went to prison, a parent, at one point I even used her social security number because I couldn't pay my electric bill. I still carry guilt for all of those things, but I make sure that I'm there for you now.
Unbeknownst to you, they have told us extensively about what you've done to your daughter. I like how you act like you're filling us at one point. I actually did. Like everyone in this whole episode has been talking about how horrific you've been to your daughter. So unfortunately, we already know.
So we went shopping today. I spent $740 on one outfit for Mikey because her credit cards all declined.
True, they did decline.
No, you didn't spend that much money because her credit card declined. You spent that money because you guys are full.
And why are you buying a $700?
Because this is what she wanted for your son.
The little player does not need to look like a little player when he gets out of jail. He needs a job. Wait,
I just want him to like look nice.
Wait, he should support himself.
And
you
that's
should
where I
not
come
support
in
him.
because I'm supporting my daughter. I'm thinking you should support your son.
No, if they're a grown-ass adult, they should support themselves. They have a family. They need to take care of
That
themselves.
is being neglected. Why is she struggling month to month and calling me for help?
Because she's a dork that married an inmate.
I love how they're just like pointing the finger at who's the dumbest. It's not even like one person's dumb and one person's not. It's like you're dumb in this fashion, you're dumb in this fashion, you're dumb in this fashion. And everyone's just pointing the finger at who's dumber.
Why aren't you stepping up and paying for your son's clothes to get out so he can be successful when he gets out?
He needs to prove himself and get his in order and do everything he's got to do to be a
And
successful
that's why I think you're
member
such
of
a mom.
Says a lame-ass
felon.
Michael's mom is not shy about the finger pointing, and neither is Kayleigh's mom. The fingers are coming out like daggers.
It's not my job to do it. They need to do it for themselves. It's kind of like a drug addict. You can't make them get better.
I don't talk to you. We
Right.
don't speak.
There's kind of a
So
reason, but
well,
go ahead.
You please tell me the reason.
Because I don't think the way you raised your child and the things that you did to your child, I would ever do to my child.
But your child's the one in prison.
Correct. Because of his choices.
There are 0 good ways that this could turn out, for the record.
I go visit him every other
Ooh,
weekend.
Wow, a visitation.
Have you ever been there?
I don't need to visit him. He's not my child. But I'm supporting your child while he's in prison.
Well, then you're
I'm
stupid.
footing the bill. No, I'm
Yeah.
not stupid. Because that little girl right there wants to be with your son.
She's here. They're acting like she's not there.
I told her not to marry him there. I also told her not to put that dumbass tattoo on her ass. Oh my God. I can't believe did that.
Oh no, dude, I did it.
What's wrong with you?
One of many dumb tattoos, for the record. Also, this is a tattoo, Kayleigh, that neither your mom or his mom had to know about. I'm just saying. I don't know how you guys aren't close as Moo Moo and his mom, but you guys are pretty close to the moms here. You guys can keep some stuff for yourselves.
It is ridiculous.
Whatever you do with your body is your business. You don't have to listen to her. She's not your mother. Don't tell me how to parent my child.
But you do kind of enable me, though, because, like, I haven't made the best choices so far. I'm financially tapped. I do need help in acknowledging that.
She definitely has her finances together, but that's probably all she's got going for her. I don't know why you think you're so high and mighty, but you will not tell me how to raise my child.
Oh, I don't
And
think
what
I'm
makes-
high and mighty. I just know
Oh,
I'm better
please.
than
Better than who?
you.
That was such an interesting place to stop. I just know I'm better than, which is not a complete sentence, and everyone knows it. So she literally just kind of tossed the ball up for the other mom to be like, then what? And then she was just ready to spike it on her. She was just ready to, like, then you. Like, obviously that's what she meant, but just stop and go, well, I know that I'm better than. You know you're setting her up for, you're baiting her.
Yeah.
Shots have been fired. Oh gosh. Okay. My purse.
My coffee.
I am so done.
Later, bitch.
Before,
Only in your dreams.
I wouldn't do you. You've done too many old ones.
After all the we've talked, the straw that broke the camel's back was I'm better than you. They have said way worse things to each other. They've talked worse to Kayleigh, who's at the table. They've been calling her an idiot, a dumbass, a stupid fool. And it's like the thing that really broke the camel is that I'm better than you. Come on. And also how you don't just fight after that, like how that's the end of the altercation, it blows my mind.
You can keep your mother and never let her in my sight again.
Got it. I didn't think any of that was gonna happen.
Wait till Mickey finds out about.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know she would do that. Biggest regret ever.
Go put her back on leash.
Okay.
Even Kayleigh staying there at the table as her mom leaves, it's like weirdly choosing sides, you know? Thanks for tuning in to this week's Yikes Report. We will be here every week with some more yikes to bring you guys because there is plenty of it out here.